I'm sure you've heard the term broker split, but what you may not know is that there are many, many variations to this concept. In this video, I'm going to help you understand how splits work and how to determine what type of split is best for your business. As you also know, when you have a closing, the check is always made payable to the brokerage. This is state law. The reason for this is simple: taxes. For the government, it's easier to tax one, the brokerage, than it is to tax many, the agents. So they passed a law a long time ago that said all commissions must be paid to the brokerage, not the individual. This is why the contracts and listing agreements belong to the brokerage and not the individual agent, but that's a whole story for a different video. When you have a closing, the gross commission check is paid to the brokerage, who deducts some amount and remits the remainder to the agent. The amount deducted is called the broker split and is controlled or agreed upon by the independent contractor agreement and commission agreement that you signed upon joining that firm. In a traditional brokerage, this deduction can be anywhere from 5% to 50%, but it's always a division of the gross commission based on some format of percentages. If the brokerage is taking 5% and remitting 95% to the agent, that's called a 95-5 split. Likewise, if the gross commission is divided equally between the brokerage and the agent, that would be a 50-50 split. Most traditional brokerages will be 70-30, 85-15 range, but higher producing agents can usually negotiate a higher split. This revenue helps the brokerage pay for overhead, as well as defray the expense of any tools the brokerage provides to the agents. There are three rather large negatives to this type of percentage-based split arrangement. Number one, it's expensive. If you're on an 80-20 split, that means you only receive 80 cents of every dollar earned to pay your personal income taxes, your business expenses, and your living expenses. The low-end cost to a producing agent in this model is $20,000 to $25,000 per year, and on the upper end, since most do not have a cap, can be as high as $40,000 to $50,000 a year. Number two, in almost every case, the agent is prohibited from modifying the commission charge to the consumer without first obtaining written permission of their principal broker. We call this having to play Mother May I. Kind of hard to do when the client is pressing you at the kitchen table following your listing presentation at 8 p.m. on Saturday night. Number three, while most brokers will not prohibit lowering the commission charge, they will just recalculate the residual split. Most will simply tell the agent to charge whatever they wish, but the broker will still take whatever 20% of 3% would have been, which means the agent will end up earning something closer to 60-40 split. This last downside is particularly impactful in a shifting market like we have now, where more agents are competing for fewer transactions. A critically important tool in today's market is the ability to negotiate what you charge to sell a house without having to play Mother May I or suffer the consequences if you have no choice in modifying what you charge. Volumes have been written on how to defend your commission and present your value prop, but in the end, your services are only worth what a specific client is willing to pay, no matter how much you dress that up. The other type of broker split arrangement is known as a fee-based split or a flat fee model. In this case, the agent usually pays a small fee of $75 or so, and then pays a flat fee for each closing, regardless of the size of the gross commission. In this case, it does not matter what the agent charges. The fees are the same. This offers tremendous upside earning potential to the agent when home prices rise, and boy, have they been rising. The true value of such a model lies in the autonomy it allows the agent. In this situation, the agent can listen to the client's needs, develop a tailored solution, and then deliver that solution right at the point of need, which is the kitchen table at 8 p.m. on Saturday night. You know, history is littered with the carcasses of companies who refuse to listen to consumer demand. In the flat fee model, your success is 100% up to you. We offer multiple versions of the flat fee model here at Benchmark, ranging in total cost between $4,400 a year up to $5,700 a year. Your single largest expense is what you pay your brokerage. Exerting control over that expense is the key to your success. I hope this video was helpful to you and determine what is best for your business. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, be sure to hit subscribe on your way out.